Man, Coach Steve Miller, as the Western Reserve Blue Devils have gotten win number 10 on the season and an emphatic win over the Jackson Milton Blue Jays. A couple players really spearheading your offense tonight. One player I want to talk about in particular, Kylie Ramsey, scores 16 points in that first quarter, has 21 on the night too. Just talk to me about just her hot start too and what it meant for you guys to get that early lead and what she was able to do for the team.
Yeah, I mean, all year long she's been our scorer. I mean, Kylie's been doing a great job scoring the ball all season long, and we definitely got some girls that could score in a hurry. A couple girls that could score in a hurry. So that's nice. We wanted to emphasize kind of getting after it, speeding the tempo up, playing a little bit more defensive quickness today, leading into some teams down the stretch is who we'll be playing, and then tournaments just kind of a little bit different. We've been playing a little bit slow half court this year, and that favors Kylie. I mean, I don't always have five that play at that speed, but that favors her. So I was kind of hopeful that she was going to get out to a quick start like that. Now, I was worried about the rust. We haven't had a game in 10 days. The actual freeze, I was afraid it was going to put a little bit of freeze on us. But, yeah, Kylie warmed up in a hurry, and then we all fell suit.
I was really also impressed with Izzy Morrow too tonight because, I mean, they have a lot of post presence over there in Jacksonville, a lot of height, and she was able to rip down plenty of rebounds, got her blocks, but she also scored 15 for you. Talk to me about how big she came up tonight for you.
Well, Izzy's been solid game in and game out in the post for us. So, I didn't think there'd be any different tonight. Sometimes the outside shot goes and isn't around. But you can always play defense, and you can always have an interior post game. So we need to have that. Izzy's averaging like 14 rebounds a night. She's on pace to possibly break our school's all-time most rebounds ever in a season. And that's a nice statistic to have. It's an unselfish statistic to have. Yeah, we got a lot of little girls around her, but she does a nice job of cleaning up the glass.
When we talk about this game in particular, you and I were talking a little bit off camera too. You guys were up by 25 at the half. They throw a little bit of a 1-3-1 zone at you, and they cut that deficit down to 14. You guys are able to adjust, and you guys are able to build that lead right back up. Talk to me about just how proud you are of the girls to adjust to when they see some adversity too, and how you guys were able to just build that lead back up.
Well, like you said, they're trying some things. They're throwing some different things out there, and compliments to Jackson. They did a nice job getting after us, getting some traps, getting some hands and deflections on things. But I thought a lot of it too was our spacing, our decision making. So it was nice. I had to coach a little bit. Coached the timeouts, told us about spacing, moving the ball, getting it around, and against a zone like that, sometimes you got to throw 2 passes, not just one, sometimes 3 passes. So I thought we did a better job of moving it, spacing out. Like you said, they made a heck of a run. It felt like 6 or 8 points there for a while. And then we expanded it and went back on the lead once we started handling that pressure again.